There's Matt. There's Town. There's Matt About Town.
Hey gang, welcome to this week's episode of Mad About Town. I'm up here at the National Tattoo Museum having a chat with Steve. Steve, thanks for talking to us today.
Cool.
So the Tattoo Museum, what's it all about?
We just wanted to build a museum to show off all the art and talent being produced in this country, and the history of tattooing globally is quite unknown, unstudied, uncollected, and so this gives us a building and a chance to put it all in one place and look at the overall picture, which is quite interesting. With all the diverse cultures that come about, like Maori's quite well recorded as opposed to say Hungarian or Czechoslovakian or Russian and various other cultures. Every culture has a tattoo history, so we're just piecing a lot of it together.
I was having a wander through the museum earlier and I was just overwhelmed with the amount of like indigenous Aotearoa like tattoo art that you had. I mean, how long did it take to sort of find all that stuff?
Yeah, well, once we put the building here, people find us. And I just have a camera and try to record stuff if I'm free, you know. Like every day there's a different person coming in with some unique work from a different part of the world. So
how do they get word of the Tattoo Museum?
The website's probably our best ad, as we haven't got an advertising budget, but tattoo.co.nz, spelled with the two.
With the number two, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone seems to find us through there, and then that's slowly getting maintained more regularly, and eventually we'll have a virtual museum online, hopefully, where you can look through.
So how many tattoo artists do you have here, and what sort of fields do they specialise in?
There's two main tattoo artists at the moment. I do every style, and I don't like to do stuff off the wall, for example, so I don't have flash designs, as they're called, on the wall. I like to create stuff for people. We do a contest once a year, and that contest came about from working with people and having to do designs customised for them, and then would need to figure out where they were going to go on the body and the size and the placement. So we created these templates, and then the templates evolved into the contest. We had a show here, body painting show. And then we started up Body Art Rocks in October. We're having our 5th year of that, I think. So we're just working on that one at the moment, which is our main promotional activity. But all of that's available on the website. Same with the entry forms, indigenous and contemporary designs that people can enter, and then if they're good at any style of art, we show it, and we do prizes and certificates for that. That'll all be in November the 1st and 2nd. Yeah, they'll be out at the hut at the Tattoo Charity Show.
So, I mean, it's really cool you're talking about like the length of process it takes to sort of get a tattoo ready for someone, and it sounds like you really want to make sure that it's perfect for them rather than just getting them in, do it, and then boom, get the next one in.
Yeah, I like to customise it to suit the person, and a big part of that's listening to what they're saying, because they'll always tell you what they're into, you know. I might be able to do a good whatever style it is, you know, skull or bloody rose or whatever, but unless the person's right into that, they're not going to suit it for the rest of their life. And I find that the tattoos always look the best when the people suit them and are proud of them, so I like to do just something new all the time, try new angles, you know. I may have done 100 dragons, but if someone walks in now and wants one, I want to try and do something I haven't done. It all depends on what they want, but I'll throw ideas at them.
So whereabouts are you based? Where is the Tattoo Museum, and is there a charge to go and check out all this wicked stuff?
It's a $5 entry on average, and $1 or $2 off for senior citizens or students, etc. We're open 7 days a week now. The address is 29 Wiggins Street, which is just off Taranaki or Abel Smith.
So what's in the pipeline for the Tattoo Museum? What have you got future plans and stuff like that?
We're trying to get a building, so we've moved it 3 or 4 times this year, and it just upsets the collection and damages things. We're working on an encyclopedia to show body art worldwide, and that's with a lot of the winning entries from the contest. We're just putting that together. There's a big show in London 2009, and we're hoping to have the encyclopedia finished for that. There's also the one in Wellington, so we'll be releasing some prints at that this year. And then the prints have all the previous winners from the previous years. plus a few others to bulk it up.
So it sounds like you're going to be pretty busy, eh?
Always.
Yeah, that's all good. Hey, well, thanks for having a word with us today, and best of luck for the future. And the place looks awesome. I suggest everyone checks it out. Thanks, man. Cheers. Thank you.
There's Matt. There's Town.